Jussie Smollett and family has one last-ditched effort to get the judge to not give him jail time. Basically, they said the Chicago PD plans on Abdullah him. I said that name wrong, by the way. It's Abdullah. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Jussie Smollett, I really don't know if it's Smollett or Smollett. What the hell? Jussie Smollett's family has said they have received threats and the courts, the judge, has to let him go expeditiously. Okay. Now, real quick, y'all might not notice, and I'm really just saying this to be funny and to be kind of accurate, but usually T.I. doesn't necessarily use that word the correct way. I just did. With that being said, what in the hell? So apparently Jussie Smollett's family is saying that they're getting death threats. I'm assuming that they're saying that the death threats are coming from the police. I want to be clear on this. The threats in which they're receiving, they are saying, is basically threats that Jussie Smollett is gonna get Abdullah. For everybody that don't know who Abdullah was or is, Abdullah is, I don't know if the guy's still alive. Is he still alive? If he is, God bless him. Abdullah was or is an African immigrant who had came to America, and then upon being, I think he was falsely arrested on top of that. I think the arrest was false. After being falsely arrested, I believe falsely arrested by the NYPD, they then took him down to the station and shoved things up his butt, and then after smashing the things up his butt, shoved them into his mouth. This is what happened. They got in a ton of trouble about it. He received a couple of $1 million from the city, yada yada. Anyway, Jussie Smollett's family that is in Chicago, might I add, and might I also add that this thing with Abdullah happened back in the 90s. So what was they doing? Was they just like searching the internet? Like, we gotta find ways to tell the judge of things so we could try to get our guys out of jails. Is that what happened? I'm curious because I want to be clear on something. I hope he's listening. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not, but if he is, no one cares. Like, 0 people care. You had the police upset those guys, but apparently they got $120,000 from you, $125,000 from you. So they don't really give a fuck. They don't. They're fine now. Also, just so we can be clear why the police shouldn't be too upset, the only police officers that would really be pissed is the people that deal with the budget. You literally allowed for some police officers to get overtime and help, make their Christmas a better Christmas. I don't know what to tell you. I forgot what time of year this happens around, by the way. But whatever holiday that was coming in that month, you helped make that holiday a better holiday by allowing for these police officers to get overtime. So if you're trying to say that the police are the ones that want to attack you, why, good sir? It makes no sense. With that being said, this Jussie Smollett character, he also, I wanted to say this. I made a video talking about this guy previously, but I didn't add this part. I wish I did. I want to say something that makes this dude so hilarious to me, just so you know. While he was busy saying, I am not suicidal, I want to say something first of all. Suicidal people, they wouldn't say that. I'm going to tell you, most people that commit suicide, nobody ever believes that they're going to harm themselves. So a person that's going to commit suicide, they wouldn't say that. I'm just going to tell you that. So if you ever hear somebody say that they're not going to commit suicide, the person that says that they're going to commit suicide is more likely to kill themselves. With that being said, just so you can be clear, He's in there. He's like, I'm not suicidal. And then for some like random, he says, and I'm also innocent. Yo, at this point, I don't know if he just trolling. He might be at this point where he's like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm just gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna have all the good times. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna have a good time though. I'm gonna put a whole show on. all the way to the jail. All the way to the bars. Give me a nice tin cup too, because I'm gonna be clanking that bitch. That's probably what he's saying. I have no idea. This dude's a whole character. Let me know what y'all guys think. Like, this is crazy. Like, at this point, I think they should give him more time. I think the judge should just be like, look, every time your family come out and harass us with this bullshit, we're gonna give you 10 more days, man. How much you could give somebody for contempt? Give them like whatever the minimum for contempt. Well, the minimum for contempt could be like 1 day. I guess it's like a week, right? Every time your family come out and start with this nonsense, we just gonna give you we gonna attack on a week. Nobody got time for this, homie. Anyway, what do y'all think about this? Should we feel bad for Jussie Smollett? Obviously, he's not gonna give it up. He's gonna ride this all the way to the end. He's going to the last stop on this one. He doesn't care. He's like, yo, look, man, I'm telling you, I'm a great actor. I want to say something. If I was a casting agent, I would not cast him. You want to know why? He looks like a terrible actor right now. Like, I'm not sure how good he was doing on Empire. I don't watch that show. After I saw that they was just going to be a show full of guys kissing once an episode, I said, this isn't for me. Not that there's anything, it is what it is, but that's not the type of content I'm into. If I see a guy kiss every once in a time, I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. But I'm not watching no show where dudes kiss every episode. That's just not for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I was watching a show where some chicks kissed every episode, I would still kind of also be a little bit awkward. Like, what the fuck? Every episode? Like, is there anything else going on over here except for sex? Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. I would not cast him. He looks like a terrible actor with his performance that he's been putting on this whole innocent thing. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.